Hello, fellow Earthlings. Now, I've come with some good news and bad news. Whichever way you want to take it. I just want to make a short video about my future predictions of 2024 and beyond. We're nearly at the end of the year. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas or Hare Krishna, whatever you celebrate. New Year's Eve. I think that firstly I'll start with a country, India. Now, India is a very up and coming economy. The Indians work very hard. Most Asian people work very hard for their bread that they earn. Now, in terms of geography and planet Earth, so the up and coming countries could be India and maybe some others. Like if America stays the same, they'll be an economic power as well. Now, I'm from Australia. You could probably say I don't have any knowledge about world politics and economics. But sitting here watching from afar, I've been researching a lot, and in terms of the economy and the population of India, they work very hard. They come from poverty to being rich, whatever, some of them. And in terms of other predictions like America, I believe that, like people like Nikki Haley are pro-war. Now, that's not good for us all, is it? Like, they just service their bank accounts and the military-industrial complex, don't they? Ron DeSantis is an okay pick for the next American president. He'll do well, probably. Hopefully, Donald Trump doesn't go to jail and they recuse him of all his indictments. They should be going after the Clintons, Hillary Clinton and the Hunter Biden and Joe Biden rather than Donald Trump, really, because they're the ones that have committed the crimes, and there's evidence for that these days. Now, I believe that if Donald Trump doesn't attain his next presidency in 2024, there might be a bit of a civil war in America, I believe. Many people around the world know that they're getting duped by the economy. Skyrocketing interest rates, skyrocketing inflation. The Bidenomics of America is not working. They're going to wars that we don't need. America are meant to be leading the world. As I explained in another video I made, Donald Trump is a foreign policy genius and an economic genius. I mean, if people don't vote for Donald Trump, guess what will happen? If shit hits the fan and they reckon there's, for example, election interference, or for other examples, I'm not sure. Now, that's a very dire prediction, but the way the world's going, it's very polarized, and it's us against them, blah, 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 good against bad, good against evil, and people are actually choosing sides. Another prediction is the woke agenda by the Western world will slowly fizzle out and die. Enough with all this transgender bullshit. We're all human. No offense to these people, but they don't even know who they are, their identities. I reckon it'll just fizzle out and pass away, basically, the woke agenda. Because basically men and women are embracing their sex, basically. Men are becoming tougher, hopefully they're speaking out. As I speak now, they're speaking out on platforms on the internet. They are asserting their masculinity and raising their kids right, blah, 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 and women have to play the second-hand role sometimes by being at home and looking after kids, don't they? Now, yeah, Donald Trump is just a one pick for president, so hopefully you'll vote for him if you're in America. I would hope. I spoke about India, America. Now I'm going to speak about the coming, they say, a lot of people are saying in the media there might be news of World War III. No, I don't believe this is entirely true. I believe that there will be an economic war, as there always has been during Cold Wars. China and America, the world superpowers, both have nuclear bombs, as Russia and whatever do. Now, the act and thought of deterrence is a real thing. They want to deter each other from actually starting World War III and creating a nuclear Armageddon. So that's why I believe they want. One reason why I don't believe that there'll be a nuclear Armageddon and World War III. Now, China, throughout their history, have always been looking inward. Their dynasties didn't explore much of the world. They stayed in China throughout the thousands of years of Chinese dynasties. They're happy with their own kingdom and population, and they don't explore. But at the advent of communism, they're clamping down on freedoms and rights of citizens and individuals, real people, by the millions and 1 billion, 2 billion people really. So it's not a good situation for China. Maybe they might have a confrontation with Taiwan. Maybe they won't, but there'll probably be an economic warfare of and also standoffs with the military, not actually shooting, but someone might shoot first in the beginning of World War III, so you never know what could happen next year or the year after. Another reason, China's population is also in decline. They've got lowering birth rates, their population is getting older, so that's hurting them economically, and for the military age population of men and women, they'll have less of a military advantage. Also, the woke agenda is affecting the Western world with all these so-called softies joining the military. Men have always been dominant in military conquests. It's a fact. It's just biological facts of nature, where we are in the world, and they've been stronger, blah, blah, blah. So men are capable of fighting wars, and women can maybe fight alongside if they're brave enough or be nurses or whatever. And Japan's population is also declining. They've got a lowering birth rate, a higher elderly population. So the world's population is probably in general declining from 8 billion people as it is now. Regardless of these facts, yeah, but many nations are still in poverty. There's Israel are fighting their own war with Hamas terrorists, and Hamas are funded by Iran. But it's basically a setup from the start. Basically, we as ordinary citizens don't have much to hope for in creating world peace. I'm just an ordinary person like you guys hopefully watch my videos. So I just hope and pray that you all have some kind of person in your life like Jesus Christ or another religion, and I hope you'll pray for world peace, basically. other than that, if there's going to be a dire economic warfare situation, World War III, that kind of stuff, there is hope, and there is other planets around, and we'll develop technologies in the future to travel to travel travel to Mars, etc., and the Moon. So there is there is hope for humanity. There always has been, and there always will be. We are a very intelligent species if we want it. If we want to be like that, and we can either be good or bad, but hopefully we'll be good people. Alright, peace out, brothers and sisters. Hope you like these videos. I'm posting it on X now, formerly known as Twitter, so I'm only on 2 platforms, YouTube and X. So if you like my videos, send me a comment and send a like and maybe subscribe. Hopefully I'll make some more about the universe and the world we live in and what I think and blah blah blah. Thank you people, bye.